Black people.
For black people.
Giuseppe.
They're against black people.
Giuseppe.
Who is against black people?
I'm not black. I love every kind of melon. Every kind of melon.
Watermelon is the king of watermelon. Is the king of melon.
Honeydew melon.
I like honeydew also.
There's no fun stealing a honeydew melon.
What do you have
That's
to talk
no
about
fun
watermelon?
stealing a honeydew melon. It's too small.
You're not listening. Why don't you talk about cantaloupe and honeydew melon? Why you got
Watermelon's the best. Watermelon's the best.
It's a steal. Don't you get the point of the irony of the story? It's huge, so you spell it because it's huge.
Because it's something that's connected with black.
No, it's
Nothing to do with blacks. It has nothing to do with black
It's
people.
accusing you now of being racist.
Ain't nothing big about you.
Oh, God. I can't take this anymore. This is just too bizarre.
The biggest thing you know is a cab.
You're going to have to do a real radio show, Pete, pretty soon.
What's this now?
Both of us are going to have to do real radio.
Where's that going to be? It's not going to be here.
Yeah, it's going to be there. But we're going to have to do what every other station does.
We're going to take another call. You want to come along with us, Mad Russian?
Why not?
He ain't got nothing else to do. Go.
Good God.
I parked my cab 10 years ago. Shit, go.
Hello?
Hey, Pete, what's up?
Nothing.
Where you calling that from?
Southside.
Grand City. Go ahead, Grand City.
Yeah, this is crazier than Worldwide Magazine.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It's wackier.
I know. It's wackier.
Point.
Just got a couple questions for you, Pete.
Sure, why not?
One, when are you going to have Vanessa back on the show?
As a matter of fact, Vanessa is going to be here. I'm sorry I didn't mention it. She's going to be on the air, live, doing a mini concert this Friday at 12 midnight. And then at 1 o'clock, we have Brother Jacinta supposedly coming in.
Cool. She is a true doll.
She's a wonderful lady.
I also saw you down at the South Broadway Athletic Club a couple weeks ago.
Did you say hello to me?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay, I don't remember.
Are you a big wrestling fan or just...
Yeah, I like wrestling at South Broadway an awful lot.
Okay. I missed you, man.
Do you check out any of the other groups around?
What now? I couldn't hear you.
Check out any of the other groups around?
I have seen them all, but there's nothing that compares locally with the South Broadway Athletic Club as far as the talent there.
Okay. Well, you guys seem to be having a party there, man.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have the news coming up in only 4 minutes. Don't want to forget about that, Mike.
That's right.
Mike, you remind me when we get a minute or so from the news?
I'll try.
I got to get into the habit of running the news.
That's right.
I'll do the same.
Okay.
I'm going to go, Pete.
Goodbye, Vince.
Bye.
Okay. KWK.
Pete.
KWK.
Pete, you're going to learn to respect me.
Oh, no.
You're going to learn it.
Oh. Listen, why don't you get help? There must be. There's doctors. There's medications now. You don't have to take shock therapy unless you agree to it. You know, in the past they would give you like shock therapy, but you don't need shock therapy. Maybe you can probably cure the problem with pills.
I can only answer one of your questions at a time. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Let me just say one thing. You know, they have new methods now. They have, they're really, really good. Have you heard about these new methods, Mike?
Yeah, Pete.
They have Prozac. They have things that are much stronger than Prozac. I don't really know what kind of drugs you need. But I think you can really become part of society again.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, I have my own library. I've been collecting a library for over 20 years. I have my own personal
How does it have
library.
writing in the books or just pictures?
See, there I go. I can't even get 3 words in without.
You had 3 words. That's 3 words. You had 3 words. I can't even get 3 words in. That's 6 words. You got 6 words in, and you're crying foul.
30 seconds to make his point.
Wait a second. 30 seconds to make your point. Now, Brother Jacinta says that anybody can make their point. Of course, he can't do it. Anybody can make their point in 30 seconds. Okay, here we go.
30 seconds.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on a second. Go!
Everybody else
wait.
to pick it up. Good night.
Starting now.
Go!
Everybody else will have 30 seconds. Why do I have 30
seconds? Okay, go!
How much time do you need? enough time to dialogue. Enough time to dialogue. Y'all dialogue with all the white people, brother. And then the only time when black people disagree with brothers.
Oh, discrimination! You're off the air. You're off the air. Discrimination.
No
yak,
discrimination
yak,
talk.
yak. Same old crap. Same old stuff. It's not discrimination. Discrimination is when they wouldn't let blacks
Pete.
sit at lunch counters. We have to do the news.
Pete.
We have to do, oh boy, we're real close to the news
gotta
now.
do the news.
Wait a second. You have to be quiet because we have the news coming up here on KKWK, St. Louis. And the news is coming up, so we have to kind of get into the habit of doing the news. So you ready to hear the news?
Go for it.
Okay, and you're going to be, you want to hang on the line?
Yeah, I'll hang on.
Okay, this is PEP and Big Mike's along with us and Brother Jacinta. We'll be right back after we have our mutual newscasts, which we're just getting used to, so we're not talking about it the way we're going to talk about it in a few weeks when we never mention it at all. So anyway, we'll be right back. Don't go away. Please don't go away.
This is the Talk of St. Louis, 1380 AM, KKWK, St. Louis.
In fact, I guarantee you we're going to hear him right now. Hello? Brother Jacinta? Brother Jacinta, he hung up. I thought he said he wanted to hold on during the news, and he hung up. KWK.
Yeah, you playing that radio shows tonight?
Oh, my God. I forgot all about it. I'm forgetting about everything tonight. Yes.
The old master.
Oh.
Yeah, right, the radio show. Thanks for reminding me. That's great of you.
Well, one other thing. That news is depressing. Can they get rid of it?
What do you mean?
Well, I was getting a good laugh out of this show until that news come on and depressed me. It took the fun out of it.
That's a good point.
Okay, well, nothing I can do about that.
I mean, I'm here laughing at all this stuff, and then I hear the news, and you got these kids at their shop playing basketball, and then you got the IRS kicking in doors in people's houses. Oh man, that's like that's foul.
That is depressing.
They only cut that news out.
Well, call up the station and tell them. I don't know.
I'll do that. I'll call them first thing. That thing's got to go.
Okay, thanks for your opinion.
All right, bye.
Good point.
Let's get a few more calls here. They're all hanging on here. KWK.
2 questions. Who's Vanessa?
She's a little songbird.
Oh, she sings. All right, then another one. You ever had pizza from Pizza A Go-Go?
Yes, it's really good.
Very good.
The best in town.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, man.
I love it.
All right, man.
Frank Fascia, the owner of the place, is a really great guy.
I saw they did a little special on them on the news a couple of years.
We've had them on our TV show a whole bunch of times. They're wonderful.
So that's basically the best in town, you say?
Oh, I think so, yes.
Okay, all right.
Homemade sausage, homemade dough, homemade sauce, the finest cheese, and he cooks it at a real high temperature. He cooks it in just a couple of minutes. Okay, thank you. KWK.
Pete, you're going to learn to respect me.
Oh. Hold on a second. Don't go away. I'll leave you on the phone as long as you don't talk, okay? KWK.
Yeah, I just be wanting to say, if the condom don't fit, you cannot convict.
KWK.
Pete, the next time the Can We Talk guy
He's
calls...
on the line now. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Are you on the line?
I believe I am.
Hey, brother. What's
Yes,
the
sir.
name of that wine you drinking so I can get some of it?
Oh, he hung up. Why did he hang up?
He was on our side. He hung up.
They throw in an insult and then they hang up
Yeah,
so
what
you can't
kind
react
of
to
what
it.
kind of stuff is that?
That's not fair.
That's not fair. Well, listen, Can We Talk, man? We're going to have to hang up on you because it's time for our radio drama.
Well, I'm used to it. I'll call back.
Call back.
Respect
Promise me you call back.
Until you respect me, I will continue to call. I'll stay up all night long.
Thank
until
you.
respect me.
Thank you.
I'm starting to like that guy,
I like this
Pete.
guy.
And you're going to respect me,
Please call
too.
back. We
You're
got to
gonna
go.
Oh, yeah, I
We gotta
will.
go.
You're going to
Okay.
respect me, too.
Thank you. And that was a great performance by Tyrone Henderson. We've hired him as the Can We Talk guy. It's a new character we have on the show.
Yeah,
and
right.
his job is, all throughout the show, he keeps calling up saying, "Can't we talk?" But actually, he never talks. That's our bit, you know.
It's a
so.
setup.
Yeah. So thank you so much. You did a great job. He's been working here part-time. We're putting him on full-time starting tonight. So thank you, Tyrone Henderson. Thank you. Did a great job. We'll get a few more calls here. We have to do the radio drama real quick. KWK.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. We got to hurry up now. We're going to do a radio drama. What do you want to say?
I just wanted to ask you and
Look, you here? You're going to ask me what?
Hey, Pete. You
What?
and is the Mad Russian on?
No, he's not.
Okay, look here. Do you and Mad Russian still drive those cabs?
Mad Russian still drives a cab.
Do you still drive a cab?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Why don't you do it?
Why wouldn't you do it?
Why don't you do it?
I mean, I don't drive a cab. I got other things to do, you know.
Okay, well, do that.
I just want to know why come you and
Oh, yeah, that's amazing how you could do a talk
Why
show
don't you-
and these
why
people
don't-
order
why don't
you
you-
around.
why don't you and the Mad
everything
Russian talk
your
about
personal-
driving the cabs, man?
We have many times.
So talk
Okay.
about it a little bit more often,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
No problem.
We'd like to hear some. Hey, Pete, you ever seen the cab confessions on the HBO?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been involved in it?
No, I have not.
Never, huh?
No. We got to go.
What?
KWK.
Tell Brother Joseba he got to know his fractions to be able to drive a cab or get his GED.
Thank you. KWK.
Can we talk?
Okay, Tyrone, you're doing a great job. Don't you think so, Mike?
Excellent.
You're doing a great job.
A+.
My
think...
name is not Tyrone.
Yes, it is. Come on. We can come out of character
Tell
now.
him the
My
truth.
name
Come out
is
of character.
Gary.
See, I made a thing up. I said, no matter what I do, never come out of character. Just stay in character, no matter how much I jibe you. So come on, go ahead. You can come out of character now. You can come out. You can be yourself. Come on. He's
I'm
actually
Gary.
a really good guy.
I'm
And
Gary.
I
I'm the
know-
owner of American Fair Credit Association.
Okay.
I don't have anything to hide.
What's the
Y'all
name
call
of-
me
okay.
back, and I know that I'm probably monitored and all that, but I don't care. I'm not scared of y'all whips, and I'm not scared of y'all prisons.
We're whipping him now, Pete.
I have a legal staff. I'm free. I'm free to call you and make you respect me. I'm free to make you respect me.
Okay.
Pete.
And you
Tyrone is
will.
doing a great job tonight.
And you will.
What do you want to tell me, Mike?
Cut that fool off.
No.
I'm not a fool.
Okay, hold on a second.
That's a
you can
joke.
stay on the line as long as you don't talk.
But I'm
KWK.
back so I can.
KWK.
Yeah, Pete, I wanted to ask you what happened to the duck.
He hasn't been around tonight.
He hasn't been around tonight.
He hasn't been around tonight.
He might have got shot down. We don't know.
Well, you're making me hungry.
Would you like to eat this other guy, the Can We Talk guy?
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that guy. He sounds really funny.
Okay. KWK.
Pretty good call.
I'd like to know if Brother Plasmatic's still on it.
He's not on right now.
Oh, I just want to say he's a bit too sensitive about that racist stuff.
He is a little touchy.
Everybody's into racism now. It's a big time. It's like bowling.
Yeah, he way too touchy on that.
It's like stamp collecting. Okay, thank you. KWK.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
Hey, are you into the brother Black Jesus out of jail?
He's been out of jail since December.
Is he?
Yes.
Because I haven't heard him on the air yet.
Well, neither have I. I'm wondering where he is. I'm
yeah.
kind of thinking. I'm
missed
kind of
that
leaning.
brother.
I kind of think he might be in a mental institution, but I'm not sure.
But we had to get him. We have to get him on the air. You know that, right?
I'd love to have him on the air. Of course, with him, you need that 7.5 second delay. Believe me.
For sure.
Am I still on there?
Yeah, sure you are. Just don't talk and you can stay on the air.
Or do you respect
Wait,
me now?
I respect you, man. Boy, do I
Hey,
respect you.
I respect
Tyrone,
you
you're
too.
doing a great job. But don't you think so, Mike?
Excellent.
Hey, Pete.
You're doing a great job. Yes.
Hey, Pete.
Yes.
Who's the other guy on the air, man?
That's the Can We Talk guy. It's a new character we have on
This
the
is-
show.
Yeah, I like him.
Isn't he good? He's real good.
Keep him on, Pete. You need to put him on as one of your. You need to get rid of Brother Jacinto, Tomato, or Potato, whatever his name is. Get rid of him, man, and keep the Can We Talk brother on, man.
Okay.
We need brothers like
Okay.
that.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Later.
Thank you. Okay, now, brother, Can We Talk?
You can call me Gary.
Okay, Brother Gary, we're going to have to do a radio drama now. So you can stay on. I can put you on hold during the radio drama, or you can call back.
I would like to stay on hold because I have...
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem. So we're going to put you on hold, and we're going to be back in 30 minutes.
Why is he going to be on hold for 30 minutes?
I don't know. I bet he won't be there when we come back in 30 minutes.
I hope
We're going to
not.
play our radio drama tonight, and our radio drama is The Mysterious Traveler.
Ooh.
Death Has 1,000 Faces.
All right.
From from July 21st, 1948.
You got to be good.
This is when radio was king, when people listened to their radio dramas the way we listen to different formats on radio. Radio had programs then instead of formats. So in other words, there'd be a radio drama, then a comedy show, then a news show, and so on and so forth. Radio was king. Unfortunately, I wasn't in it. Now that it's what it is today, Can We Talk, Brother Jacinta, Dan, Mark, all this kind of stuff. Now I'm in it now instead. And this is when people had big radios in their living rooms, big pieces of furniture, with big tubes and big transformers and big speakers that reverberated. And they also had radios that worked a whole lot better than most of the AM radios you have today. So here's our radio drama, and we'll be back in 30 minutes. I'd like to thank Pat, and he's the man that supplies us with the drama. This is Pat Ryan, so thank you so much. If you're listening, you're probably sleeping, which we should be, but unfortunately we're here. And we're going to listen to our radio drama right now. We'll see you in 30 minutes.
The Mutual Broadcasting System presents The Mysterious Traveler, written, produced, and directed by Robert A. Arthur and David Cogan. You have just heard The Mysterious Traveler, a series of dramas of the strange and terrifying. In tonight's cast were Maurice Toplin, Martin Wolfson, Gertrude Warner, and Wendell Holmes. Original music was played by Paul Taubman. Sound by George Cooney, broadcast engineer Al King. The Mysterious Traveler is written, produced, and directed by Robert A. Arthur and David Cogan. And now here's Maurice Toplin, The Mysterious Traveler.
Listen next week to my tale titled Hideout for a Friend.
Another strange and suspenseful tale of the Mysterious Traveler. Here's an announcement of interest to listeners of this program. Mysterious Traveler comic books are now available at newsstands everywhere. Carl Caruso speaking. This is the world's largest network, the Mutual Broadcasting System.
We thought we'd play that because that was a Mutual show. You know, we just started the Mutual Network. And isn't that fun?
Right.
I mean, it kind of breaks up the hour, kind of stops everything to a resounding, grinding halt. It's like a big rock in the middle of the road. But we have to give it a chance. We have to give it a chance, you know. I think we should give it a few days, a few weeks. Actually, we have no choice whether to run it or not. So we're going to run it. If you don't like it, complain to the station. But I don't know. I kind of always liked Mutual News, but this show is going so wild a lot of times that...
kind of breaks the tempo.
Breaks the tempo of the show. Because the show sometimes is getting real far out, and then all of a sudden after the news, it's not far out anymore. Oh, speaking of the news, 11 minutes away.
Time.
It's almost time. That really comes up a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It really does come up a lot. KKWK.
You guys said y'all was going to have me on hold for a half an hour, but y'all cut me off.
Okay, Tyrone. Hold on a second. Hold on. Don't go away. Don't go away. Don't go away. Just don't promise. Promise you won't talk. Okay?
Well, wait a
Okay,
minute.
promise
Why
you won't
have me
talk. I'll leave
hold
you
if
on.
I can't talk?
Well,
But
because we'll talk to you later. Just stay on hold for a while.
Okay.
KKWK.
I'm spoken to.
KKWK. Really enjoy it.
I don't know what that other fool was on there saying he didn't like it. Probably didn't like it because he couldn't think of an idea to throw his old lady in the water. I just wanted to comment on that. That was a good show. I hope you get some more of those.
Okay, all right.
Those mysterious, whatever they call them.
Mysterious Traveler. I like that theme. That theme was real good. It was real fast organ music.
Yeah, it had that old style choo-choo train in there.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Okay, hold on a second. Now we have our new character, Can We Talk guy, and he's going to talk now, so go ahead and talk.
Yes. I've been trying all night to say this, but
Now,
first...
Duck, don't interrupt him now. Whatever you do, don't interrupt him.
Thank you.
Yeah, now go ahead. I'm giving you have the complete floor. You have total respect, and I know that the Duck will not interrupt you. I guarantee it. Go ahead, now you start talking.
Thank you. When I first called tonight, I wanted to bring up some points, but coming up with those points caused problems. Therefore, I have new points. And my point, and noticing from calling back and forth, I found out that people...
Now, one thing, I promise you one thing. I'm assuring you one thing, sir, that the Duck will not interrupt you.
Well,
Go
then
ahead.
you can interrupt if you want, as long as you don't overtalk me, so I can say what I gotta say. Now, I can talk over the Duck. Don't worry about that. But anyway, I ignore the Duck. But anyway, I noticed on the show that when black people call that disagree with Jacinto, they could talk as long as they want. But when any time black people call and wanted to say something intelligent, they was either music played over.
You know what? It's a very good point. And you know what that is, Mike? Mike, do you know what that problem is?
I think so.
You know, you have any idea what it is?
But it's the truth.
Wait. I'm talking to Mike. I'm talking to Mike. Mike, do you know what that problem is?
I know what it is,
I think I
Pete.
know what it is. Duck, do you know where it is?
Do you
Duck,
deny
do you know what
that
it
it's
is?
not the truth?
Where's the Duck?
Do you deny it's
The Duck's
truth?
gone.
Do you deny
The Duck's gone. Hold on a second.
The thrill is gone.
The Duck's gone. The Duck's gone. You know what that problem is, Mike?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's
Discrimination! Discrimination!
Okay,
Discrimination!
I
Discrimination!
agree it is. But when white people call, they can talk racist all they want.
Blatant
And you give them
discrimination.
time.
You know
And
what?
you give them time.
I would go
And
to
you
the
give them time.
NAACCP and talk to them about this first thing tomorrow morning.
But
Just
I had to
because
stay
you're
up all
an
night.
idiot and a
I had to stay
moron,
up all
we won't let
night.
you talk for 2 hours at a time. Yes, this is blatant discrimination. It's
Yes, it is.
unbelievable.
And I had
Let's
to stay up
march.
all
Let's go
night.
to Southern Alabama.
I had to stay up all
Yes.
night to say
Call
what I
the
had to
Attorney
say.
General.
And
This
I'm
is
willing to stay up.
important.
I'm willing to stay up every night until you get it.
I was afraid of that.
I'm willing to stay up every night until
I was hoping you weren't gonna say that.
At least you dialogue with me about this because
Where's the
I
Duck?
think it's-
Hold on a second. KKWK.
Oh, let him talk.
KKWK.
Yes, Pete, is Can We Talk still there?
Yeah, he's still here.
Doesn't he realize, he says he has new points. Doesn't he realize they don't even use old points? It's all electronic ignition now?
Wow.
Well, he said he had new points. He kept him off so long.
I never said I didn't have no point.
Yes, you did. I've got it on recording.
I always have several points.
You said you had new points.
Oh, boy.
I always have several points to
Don't
discuss.
use points anymore. Can you talk? Is that your handle, your moniker, as the Mad Russian says?
Pardon me?
Is Can You Talk that? Can We Talk? Is that your moniker
No, it's not.
or your handle? Or
That is a sentence. I asked, can I talk, because this is a talk
What is
radio
your moniker?
station. And I notice a lot of times when a person try to address themselves over this air on this new station, especially black people,
Yeah, well,
they're
well,
cut
well,
off.
No, why, Mike? Don't you?
Yeah.
What's the reason, Mike? Discrimination! 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 Let's march on Selma!
What, me?
I agree
We're
with
going to
you.
march tomorrow morning to Selma, Alabama.
Pete cuts me off a lot of times.
Now you got me laughing now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Can We Talk? Because Pete does that to me. Cuts me off or turns me down so low I'm talking, but you can't hear me, and the other people are talking and laughing that, you know.
It is disrespectful.
Well, it is sort of disrespectful, yes.
Especially if you're not using, if you're a type of caller that doesn't use foul language.
Oh, we got news coming up. You can talk for another minute or so.
You know, I'll hold on all night till I get my point across.
You're going to hold on all night?
I have so far.
I agree with you. Have. I went to bed for a couple hours.
I went and got a pack of cigarettes and came back.
I went to bed and ate part of a rump roast.
Look like I'm going to start finding things to do at night while I'm on hold.
You say you have nothing better to do?
Yes, but I do it while I'm on hold.
They are being a little bit disrespectful, especially laughing on the air.
Oh, no, please,
And playing
don't
music
laugh.
over folks and talking
probably
over
Not saying don't laugh. Please don't laugh.
And
probably
English
laughing
should be
at
used
that
whereas
talk.
that one person talk, then the next person talk, then the next person talk,
Yeah, well,
instead
Pete
of
has
talking
rules
over a
like
person,
that, but
you
no
know?
one abides by them.
Pardon me?
Pete does have those rules, but no one seems to abide.
So let me ask you something. Can You Talk guy, what kind of points do you have in your car anyway?
What points do I have? Other than commentarying on your show, let me give a new point. I talked
Okay,
about
a new point would be
Lafayette
good,
Square.
wouldn't it, Mike?
So far
That'd be
tonight, I
good.
talked about Lafayette Square, and I believe I talked about another subject that was real earlier. It might even been on the Mad Russian show. But to come up with another topic, let me say this. Now, I think that being that I'm a black man, this is my life. I have to talk about black issues because this is my life, and you have to respect me as a person. I can't talk like anybody else. I got to talk about myself. I think the reparation issue can be forced upon the government with one of the most important tactics that's ever been used in the black people that the black people ever use, which is boycott. I think if black people really got together and boycotted...
Well, folks, we have the network news coming up. And we're right over here, so don't go away.
This is the Talk of St. Louis, 1380 AM, KKWK, St. Louis.
You like a liar, liar, and Con Air. Stars is what a movie channel should be. So call.
Oh, well, we screwed up again. I thought I was going to do so good.
Pete?
I don't think we got it. See, they don't have a clock here with a second hand, so it's kind of hard to do the news. Here's the news, I think. I think it's going to be on.
There it
It's going to
is.
be on real soon.
Here we go.
Here it comes. I know it's going to come.
Mutual News. A Senate committee is slated to hold a second day of hearings into alleged abuses by the Internal Revenue Service. Correspondent Dan Scanlon at the Capitol says senators had their eyes opened yesterday.
An IRS whistleblower told senators she handled several cases of internal IRS misconduct and saw that executives in many cases were not only not punished, but actually rewarded with new jobs and moving expenses. One Louisiana lawyer...
The Talk of St. Louis, 1380 AM, KKWK, St. Louis.
Yes, another hour of happy motoring here on the PEP show. Big Mike's along with me
Hi,
right
Pete.
now. Now, Mad Russian. Mad Russian, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, listen. Just hold on here. We have something going to happen now, okay? You'll like it. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Can we talk?
I knew it.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold
Did you
on a
really
second.
hold on the whole half hour?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
No. I called in for a specific reason, Pete.
What?
That Mutual, let those people call Mutual News Network and complain for bringing up OJ and Denmark.
Hold on a second. Hold on. We got another caller here. I'll let you talk all you want now, okay? Can we talk? Don't go away.
John Rivers.
Now, I announced it to the audience that Can We Talk is actually Tyrone Henderson. He's a professional actor, and we paid him to be a character on the show.
That's not true.
And I'm also going. I told him, I said, no matter what, never break out a character. Always play the character. I keep on jibing you and trying to make you be yourself, but always stay in character. And
It's actually Joan Rivers, Pete.
I'm a real person.
Okay, good. That's
Gary
real good.
Joan Rivers.
Okay, now listen. I want you to
He's real,
talk.
all right.
I want you to talk now and say your piece. Now you're standing around, line man Russian. Don't talk. Now Norman Cohn. Go ahead, talk now. Go ahead, talk. Here's your chance to talk. Can we talk? Talk now.
Oh, yes. You know, I really think that by now that the UN should just leave Iraq alone. Let those people just go ahead and live their life over there. You know, they done inspected everything. They done checked the man's toilet.
Hey, I got something to say about that, Pete. Hey, Pete.
They checked up in the closet. They done checked everywhere. Leave those people alone over there. Wouldn't you think so by now?
I couldn't agree more. Hold on, Pete. Stop the music, Pete.
Hey, you checked the man's wallet.
Hey, Pete, I got something even funnier
I feel like
than
I'm
that.
in prison.
What?
Hearing that harmonica music.
What is it? It reminds me of the old South.
Stop the music, man. Come on.
I'm not playing the music. That's Norman Cohn. That's Chuck Norman Cohn.
I'm learning to
Tell him to take a drink of water or something.
Go ahead, talk. That's all right. It's kind of like pleasant in the background.
Not all right.
Background music.
Well, I can't get rid of him. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, right.
I'll be accused of being a racist if I hang up on him.
Yeah, right.
But I will go though. I said
Talk. It's real interesting. Go ahead.
If you like for me to go, I would go.
No. Keep talking. I'm interested in what you have to say. Keep going.
Well, let me tell you about La Nino. I think I talked once before on La Nino, and I hope the people that's listening to me will really...
Ladino?
That music is really great.
Nino. And I hope the people that are listening, your audience, will pay attention to this, because after the floods and the mudslides, there's going to be a high rate of insects and rodents and diseases. And I think people in America should really start preparing themselves for diseases and start inspecting and
what happened?
Insecticides in their homes.
What happened?
I can come up with tons of topics, if you want me to talk. I can go from El Nino to Mars, from Mars to Iraq, from Iraq.
I think you were in Mars already.
Put in an application at KMOX. They're looking for new talent.
Well, I was Bernie Hayes' assistant at KTV.
Gabby Hayes? You work with Gabby Hayes?
Yes,
Did you ever see him without his false teeth? Did you ever see him without his false teeth?
He was my professor at Webster. He's a very brilliant guy, really.
Gabby Hayes?
Although politically he might not be very correct, but...
Wait,
no,
Gabby Hayes?
With John Carney.
Gabby Hayes was your professor at Webster University?
Yes, no.
Did you ever do that, Mike?
Gabby
Hayes used to teach you know Gabby Hayes, right?
Yeah, I didn't know he was a teacher.
You know who Gabby Hayes is?
I think he's still a professor at Webster University.
No, he's dead. Dead 30 years.
No, not Bernie Hayes.
No, not Bernie Hayes.
Bernie Hayes.
Who are you talking about?
And Keith.
I thought you were joking.
No, Gabby. I thought you said Gabby Hayes.
Bernie.
Oh, Bernie Hayes. Oh, I thought you said Gabby Hayes. I guess he's kind of Gabby himself, though. But
he's a good man.
Yeah, real good man, right?
At Webster University.
What does he
Hold
teach
on
there?
a second. Pete,
What does he teach
I got
there?
a funny story for you.
Robotics?
No, he taught, what class did he teach? I think he taught, Black Americans in the media.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's wonderful. Hold on a second. Pete, I got something funny for you.
Go ahead.
Yesterday's Post-Dispatch, you know how they have happy birthday story?
Okay.
Like a little column that says happy birthday?
Yeah.
Not just today's birthday, but happy birthday.
Okay.
Guess who was included in that?
Who?
Saddam Hussein, 61. I'm serious.
He made it, huh?
It said happy birthday from Fulton Patch. We have a recording of Marilyn Monroe singing happy birthday, Mr. President.
Norman!
Well, I'm sure they inspected the case.
Norman!
You're not sure.
Norman, hey, Norman, we have to be quiet, everybody, please. Norman, we have a request for you, okay?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Mr. President, Saddam Hussein.
His name is, the guy we're going to, wait.
You lost him.
I wanted him to say happy birthday, Saddam.
I'm sure his cake was inspected.
How about happy birthday to Saddam Hussein? Come on, man.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Saddam
birthday to you, Saddam Hussein. He's like our callers. He's insane.
Yes. He's so lovably insane. That's Saddam Hussein insane.
We're going to try to get him as a character on our show. And we have to keep the hotline open because Charlie, my friend Chuck Heston is going to be calling this hour.
Actually, do you know that...
Don't you got to go to school, drive school kids around tomorrow?
I'm not even going to sleep, man. What's the use?
Why? When are you going to start work?
5:30.
Kind of not much sleep there.
I'm not going to sleep.
When's this guy going to stop?
As soon as you hang up on him.
Tonight.
What is he doing? An evening with Chuck Norman Cohn?
The improv night. Night at the Apollo.
How can it keep going on for so long?
It's a recording.
It's not a recording. It's a live concert here.
I wish it was a recording.
Yeah, I'd shut it off if it was a recording.
Really is a
Night at the Apollo with Chuck Norman. He's really getting into it.
How long can it go?
I can just say one thing. He really blows.
Let him talk, baby.
I mean, look at this guy. It's 4:13 in the morning, and this guy in his apartment is just blasting a harmonica. And playing for a long time. What?
He really blows.
Well, hey,
When's he gonna stop? Wouldn't he stop eventually?
I don't know.
Well, hey, Pete, I really appreciate
He'll never stop.
I really appreciate you letting me express my views.
Okay, we'll call back again, will you?
And I will call back. And
Okay.
I really hope we can keep our dialogue going, and I really hope we can keep respect amongst
All right.
You're beautiful, baby.
Okay, goodbye.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. Now listen to this. Chuck Norman was able to get rid of that guy. We couldn't do it all night. About 5 minutes of Chuck's harmonica playing.
He was ready to say good
The
night.
guy was ready to leave. I knew it. I told you, Mike.
Yeah, you did.
I told you it worked perfectly. What?
He works like insecticide.
How long is this guy going to go on for?
As long as you keep him on.
How long can he... This physical endurance must be great. Well, let's take another call. KKWK.
That Russian, he needs some education.
There's a call about you, Mad Russian.
What's he saying?
That Russian needs some education.
You need some education.
You need education. What you need some Mad Dog 2020 so you go to bed at night. You got 2 hours on your show. Why don't you spend your 2 hours and be productive?
Shut the hell up.
Get that fool off. Get that fool off. KKWK.
Pete.
Yes?
Did you hang up on Can We Talk?
He hung up himself.
What I want
There's a real match. Denmark, Abnorman Cohn. Abnorman Cohn, Denmark.
La Nina, not La Nino. It's El
You guys
Nino.
should get together and party.
Something other.
You know what I like? When he was talking about he had some points to make in Denmark, he's talking about points in a car.
That was good.
I met the man.
Who?
George Gabby Hayes, born in York, New York, on the Pennsylvania border in 1885.
Oh,
No,
Christ.
this is for real, Pete. I'm not joshing. I never josh with you.
Right around the time you were born. I know.
Well, don't exaggerate, insane man. No, it's George Gabby Hayes, but tell him there is La Nina. When you use La, it's a woman. In other words, who's a man, El Nino? It's a woman coming in August. La Nina.
And Norman Cohn keeps rolling on and on.
But he was
Norman Cohn meet Denmark. Denmark, Norman Cohn. You guys should hang out.
Well, you're making fun of the guy. He didn't bother.
You
knew
too.
that much.
You
Chuck
guys are the
Norman likes
same.
that guy.
Hold on, let's get another call. KWK.
Pete, you gotta stop him. My brain cells are starting to die. It's like lobotomy.
KWK.
Yeah, Pete, get rid of that noise. Come on, man. Please, we're begging you out here, man. Come on, Pete. It's liable to give him a heart attack. Save his life. He's working too hard. Come on. Come on, you can do it, Pete. Have consideration for the listening audience. Please. This is the Mad Southside caller, please.
Okay, thank you.
That was good.
KWK.
What the hell is that shit I'm hearing?
KWK.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
Hey, get that guy, Can We Talk guy for mayor, man.
Yeah, what, man? What,
Why don't you
man?
advertise that guy, man? You need him as a co-host, man.
Okay. He is ready. He is ready.
He's incredible.
He's wonderful.
We love him. We love him.
Hiring.
Right. He's
Get
going to
rid of
replace
his brother
Jim White.
Tomato, man.
They're firing Jim White and putting him on instead.
We want to get rid of Brother Tomato and get the Can We Talk brother as the co-host, man. We love him. We love him.
Okay, thank you. KWK.
This is the Federal Trade Commission, and we can't allow activity like that on the air.
Federal
You need to get that noise off the air. We cannot allow that on the air, or we're going to shut your tower
Trade
down.
Commission.
Jay
Your
Leno.
tower will be shut down.
Who had a birthday today?
Jay
This is the
Leno.
How
Federal
old is
Trade
he?
Commission.
I
This
don't
is
know.
a
He wouldn't
reprieve.
say.
This is the Federal Trade Commission. We
Okay, we
cannot
heard that.
allow
Federal Trade
noise
Commission
on
has
the
no
air.
jurisdiction
Thank
over
you.
airways, dummy.
Saddam is 60.
KWK.
Who knows how old that guy is? Who knows what planet he came from? I think Mad Russian likes that guy.
I wish the Duck would call now. We could have the Duck play along with Chuck Norman Cohn. That'd be good. The Duck, if you're listening, give us a call. We need to have a little concert along with Chuck.
To complete the insane
Right.
asylum.
Okay. We're looking for the Duck now.
Man called up right now and said, hey, Mad
Hold on a second. KWK.
Oh, this is Brother Abdullah.
Wait a minute. That's a fake
Hey,
That's a
this is
perpetrator.
Brother Abdullah, man.
That's a perpetrator,
Hey, man, what's up, Pete, man? This is Brother Abdul, man.
Oh, maybe that is Brother
I
Abdullah.
don't like them people, man. Talk about my people like that, man. That real Abdullah, man.
Who is your
Hey,
people,
what that
man?
fake dude is, man.
Who is your people?
He been calling in, talking about like he acting like me and all that, man. You know, man.
Perpetrator.
I'm the real Abdullah,
Who
man.
is your people?
What's wrong with them people, man?
Who is your
I
people?
don't like that duck dude, man.
Who
Hey,
is
where
your
that
people?
cat at, man?
Hold on.
Kid
Stay on the
talking
line,
like,
Brother Abdullah. Stay on the line. You
I
deserve
got
a place.
my people.
You deserve a
got your
place on line
people.
here. KWK.
Yeah, I'm a Vietnam vet, and I was a prisoner of war, and the Viet Cong had us in the prisoner of war camp, and what they did all night was play a harmonica, and I'm getting flashbacks. Get rid of this guy. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks. They used to torment us with harmonicas all night long. Get rid of this guy.
Run them all off.
Tell him flashback is on a killing spree.
Run them all off. Including Brother Tomato.
Hey, Pete, man.
Yes.
Hey, Pete.
Yes, Brother Abdulli.
Hey, man, what's wrong with them people, man? They talking crazy, man. I don't know what's wrong with them, man. Like they trying to be like me, man, you know? I don't know what's wrong with them, man. They've been drinking that MD 2020, man. I'm trying to wake them up on that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm the real Abdullah.
I think he is the real Abdullah.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up, anybody.
Mark thinks he's real.
Hold on a second. We're going to call him. Hold on. Quiet, everybody. KWK.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all people up there. You be doing that LSD.
Hey, Pete, cut that food off, man.
You know? Having that whole lot of gun in the back.
Who is that food, man?
I don't know what's wrong with you all, but
that
you all
off, man.
You all sick.
Hey, lady, you be acting like a fool, you know.
You got a problem.
You have to get on off that radio station like that, you know.
Y'all
making us people look bad like that, you know.
Smoking all that dope like
we don't like all that old stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Like you be up in that arena, listening to them, using Kasen. You an animal.
Get on off that radio, lady.
You all animals.
Who the hell you think you is?
Lord have mercy that the kill auditorium don't let y'all smoke up in there.
Get off that radio like that.
Who knows what y'all be smoking?
Cut that fool off, Pete. Cut that fool off.
Y'all be smoking everything.
Hey, where that brother Tomato at, man?
Smoking all them things.
Where that brother Tomato at, man?
Lord have mercy.
Hey, when that brother Tomato come on, cut that fool off too, Pete. We don't play that stuff, man. You dig?
We got 7 perpetrators on the line.
Y'all be smoking now, y'all. You know that.
Hey, you get on off that radio station like that, man. Who are you? Who are you?
I know it ain't from Cuba.
Perpetrating on the radio like that, man.
I know it's illegal, but it ain't from Cuba.
Tell them, Pete, we don't play that stuff,
down south.
Who are you, man? Where you get these from, man?
Mike, you're losing it, aren't you?
I can't take much more.
Y'all ain't got. Y'all, you all here.
Hey, you trying to be like Mom's neighbor or something?
Funny.
We don't play that stuff. You better get on off that radio station.
You better get off this radio.
Your phone will get cut off in a minute. Cut that phone off, Pete.
He's laughing, Mike. It's not funny.
How many children you got?
Hey, who is you?
How many children you got?
Who is food off too, man? Get rid of them fools, man.
You talking of food?
Let's get this other call.
GED?
Let's get this other call. Let's get this other call.
I'm exhausted.
KWK.
Boy, that guy needs to see a doctor. His asthma be acting up something bad. Tunes are coming out of him.
The South Side. Cut that food off too, Pete, man. Where you from? You from Arsenal.
He's talking now.
Hold on.
Stop the Arsenal, Pete.
Hold
Cut
on.
that food off,
Hold
man.
on. KWK.
Come on, Pete. Make him change songs at least. He's rattling the windows in my trailer. Come on, make him change.
Yeah, the tornado's gonna get you. You better be cool, fool. You better watch out for them tornadoes dancing on your head, fool.
Yo, Tyrone. How many tornadoes you been through?
You better watch that food. Get off this radio. Get that food off,
How many
Pete.
tornadoes you been through?
Cut that food off, Pete.
You act like you talking, you got experience.
Who is you? Who are you? You from Arsenal. Get out of here, man.
You think you got experience? You ain't got no experience.
Hey, cut that food off, Pete.
How many old ladies you got
Hey,
these
this is the real
tornadoes?
Abdullah. You better get out of here, fool.
You
Hey, Pete, we need that cat, Pete. Where that cat at, man?
What cat?
We need the cat, man, and we need the cat and we need the duck,
We want
man.
the. Hold on. This might be the duck now. KWK.
It should be broadcasting live from the penthouse at Dost Webby.
Oh, boy, there.
I didn't hear that.
You be up in the house.
They asked if we were broadcasting from the penthouse suite at Dost Webby.
Yeah.
That'd be my crib.
Hold on. KWK.
Mexican Americans don't do anything, go to work, smoke marijuana.
What was that?
I don't know.
Needs work.
Needs work. Wasn't a real good performance.
Lord have mercy on y'all.
Hold on. KKWK.
Broadcasting, Peter's broadcasting from the penthouse at the mental institution.
Hello?
You talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
You talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
Can we
You talking to me?
talking to me?
This is Frank
You
James.
ain't talking to me. I hope you ain't talking to me.
I can't take much more, Pete.
Okay.
No.
We're gonna end this now. Who's hanging up?
Can we
Hey,
talk?
Pete.
What?
Hey, Pete.
Wait, hold on a second.
Them fools off,
Dan Mark, you
man.
still on the line?
Can we talk?
Okay.
I be sitting to talk about that Doris Webby. Live
Hey,
here.
Pete, I like that Can We Talk people, man. I like them,
Molly
man.
doesn't live here anymore.
Just real
Get
that
Chuck
people,
up
man.
Norman off the air, man. He's
You talking
driving
about
me
that
nuts.
Webby?
Well, hold on, one more call. KKWK.
Yeah, you telling Mad Rush to stay on his own show. Don't call it Pete Parisi show.
Get that food
Get
off.
off,
Cut that
Fred.
food off. Cut that food
Cut
off.
that fool off.
Cut that fool off.
Cut that food off.
He's off.
Mad
The
Russian?
real Abdullah, man.
Who's that Mad
What up, Pete?
Russian?
Cut that food off.
He eat beans?
After a while, Mike, you just can't laugh anymore.
Oh, I'm about out of juice.
It's
Oh no! Look, wait, he switched.
He's on a kazoo now.
Oh, God.
There'll be an end to that. He can't go
That
that
sounds
long
like
with
the
that
Big Daddy
kazoo.
Jazz Band.
Cut that food off, Pete.
KKWK.
This is like working around asses that went around Woodstock, man.
It's a nice compliment.
Hey,
What did he
Pete,
say?
Pete, you
Yeah?
got some Glenn Miller Band over there?
Yeah, we do.
We ain't gonna play some Glenn Miller
We
Band.
will pretty soon, in fact.
Make it real soon, Pete.
Yeah, I think we should be real soon. We need to rest.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody talking about,
Yeah.
man. This is real that
Hey,
I'm gonna
listen.
kick back and listen to y'all.
You cut them fools
You're
off,
all
man.
silly.
Okay, Brother
Y'all
Abdullah.
heathen.
Yeah, it's the real
Y'all
Abdullah.
keep
This is the real
smoking what
Abdullah.
you
Real Abdullah, please
Real
call
Abdullah,
back.
man.
Please call back.
That's
You're
down
great.
dog, man. That's down dog. This is the real Abdullah,
Okay.
I
man.
wish
Right
I had
on,
some
right
of that
on.
smoke.
That's right.
Real Abdullah, you must call back.
Very good.
Yeah,
Please
very
call
good.
back every
I'm gonna
night.
let y'all
Get them
go
fools
now,
off,
because
Pete.
I
Get
gotta
them
get my
fools off,
nap.
Say
man.
goodbye to everybody except for
That
Mad
dude,
Russian.
Get that dude
Good night,
off,
y'all.
man.
Goodbye to everybody.
Good night, y'all.
Goodbye. KKWK.
I'm stuck up here at the penthouse. The Doris Webby elevator broke, and I can't get down on the main floor.
Okay. Mad
Hey,
Russian,
Pete.
we're going to take a break.
I know. Let me just say something.
What?
The Mutual News. Why don't they call Mutual News and complain
About what?
about O.J. in Denmark?
OJ is with Dan Mark?
Yeah, it was in the newscast.
What do you mean? What did he do in Denmark?
No. There was two separate stories. One about O.J., one about Denmark.
I don't know anything about it. I wasn't listening to the news.
Well, listen to the new one.
I guess I'll have to. All
Boy,
right.
that's some mental asylum.
I'm just me and Mike. I guess I'm speaking for you, Mike, as well as me.
I'm out of gas.
We're just worn. We're worn out. We just can't laugh anymore. It was really fun.
There were some good calls.
Hey, Mike, stop laughing. It's not funny.
We can't laugh at anything anymore.
It was pretty damn funny to me.
I wonder how many accidents happened on the street during that moment.
All I gotta say, with all modesty, is at this time of night, we have the best radio show that's on. I can say that in all humility too.
Right.
You know what?
What?
What'd you
Nothing
say?
else. We have the best radio show that's on at this time of night. Nothing else competes. How can anybody compete with this?
In all humility.
In all humility.
Honestly, it's true.
I don't know if it's the best, but it's definitely the wackiest.
We're going to take a break, so we'll say goodbye to you. Okay?
Arrivederci, baby.
You going to go to sleep now?
I can't go to sleep for an hour, man.
Okay. We'll see you. Man, I am worn out.
Me too, Pete.
I am totally worn out.
You gonna play some music?
Well, if I get the thing working, I can.
What are you gonna play, Pete?
Wait a second. Why don't you talk?
Well, I'm exhausted and now I gotta talk. I don't know, I was gonna hope to hear some Glenn Miller music, but evidently that's not gonna happen.
Well, it might happen still.
Sometime soon. I think you really should read that Get to the Point book. It might help you.
Well, for a guy reading a Get to the Point book.
Well, I don't think he's read it yet, just the table of contents.
Yeah, who cares about the table of contents for the Get to the Point book when you're not getting to the point by reading the table of contents? Oh.
What happened to Brother Abdullah Goldstein?
He has been calling up during the 5 o'clock hour. Sometimes.
Oh, he gets up at 5. Okay, I missed
Obviously,
him.
he hasn't been staying up late, and he's been calling up. He's been walking us through the 5 o'clock hour. He's been really great during the 5 o'clock hour.
Before turkey season was the first time he called, and I really enjoyed that guy. I love the way he does something funny, and he cracks himself up.
Yeah, he's really great.
Yeah.
He might be calling up during the 5 o'clock hour. We don't know. We need to rest, though, for a while. So here's that Glenn Miller and a couple other things on KWK. In St. Louis, this is Pete, and Big Mike is here, and we'll be back in a couple of seconds, maybe longer, maybe 10 minutes. This is the theme song of World War II. Wow, maybe you didn't. Excuse me. After 4 hours and 41 minutes of talking, I started to get it gets a little harder to talk. Our number here is... You smell that smells of a church, like the incense burning, there's candles, and all of a sudden we hear the music inside the church pronouncing Vince's impending marriage. And there he is, he's dressed in his tuxedo. He's having a little trouble walking. His knees is hurting. And he's walking. Who's going to give Vince away?
That's a good question.
I don't know. Okay. That's enough of the wedding march. We'll see ya. Goodbye, Chuck Norman Cohn.
Bye, Chuck. Can I tell you what I was up against last night?
No, let's get the phone call first.
Yeah. I'm above off my nap. Will be there registered again a Big Lots? Is there any Big Lots?
Okay. What are you going to say, Marty?
Okay. Last night, it was raining real bad around 9 o'clock last night. I come in about 5 minutes to 9 o'clock last night.
Okay. It was really raining bad.
Yes, I took my girlfriend out to the Hacienda out on Manchester. Had a very pleasant time. And of course, I bought her dinner of her choice. And then
you didn't pick it out for her?
Huh?
You didn't pick it out for her?
No, I did not.
Oh,
but I
you
did
pick it out herself, huh?
And then she didn't eat half of it. She didn't like it. After what I eat it all. Eat everything I had.
How much did you spend?
I spent with tips and tax $27.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, $27 in cash that was not on a credit card. And I come home and I unlock both locks, and my grandpa pulls the third lock in and locks me out of the house. So it's storming. It's raining hard.
Why did you do that for?
Because he is complaining that I am out too many hours a day. When I leave the house at sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning, which I didn't leave till about 15 after 4 this morning, and other days there's he's sitting there, starts noticing that I've been gone more and more and more. I'm dedicated to a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of dedicated to my girlfriend, and I'm not getting the marriage proposal if anybody ever comes up and thinking of that, because it's time now is not to do that. And so I told him, I says, well, if you feel like that, I says, the next time you have the door locked, I won't make any attempt to try to get in. I said, I'll just go down to the shop and sleep, or sleep in the car. I have an option number 2. Russ knows where I went last night. If he just made a couple calls, he would have found out where I went. He didn't ask where I was going last night, but I left the house about 6 o'clock last night, and I didn't come back in until about 9. So he says, I'm staying up till you come in. I know he's probably concerned about me and stuff, but if I don't have no free time